So hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where you.
Don't laugh.
That music is making it a joke.
No, it's not.
It's not a joke.
It's not.
All right.
This is the power recap.
This
All
is
right.
episode
This is
6. Season 4.
It's episode 6 already?
Episode 6.
Damn.
New man. We have 4 episodes left. And things
Really?
Yeah, 10 episodes.
I did not miss that one.
Things have took a very unfortunate turn. And I knew it was going to happen.
You
I've
did.
been saying it forever. But I just didn't realize how brutal and how much it would hurt me. I cried.
Yo, I did too. I was like visibly like distraught. Like I was not, yo. R.I.P. Julio.
Wow, let's give him the credit he deserves. Finance Julio. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Finance Julio. Dre, you did not have to do him like that. But first of all, let me just say this. I told Julio don't talk to him.
Exactly.
We said, Julio, don't confront him. Don't say nothing. Go talk to Tommy. He didn't even leave Tommy a voicemail.
Right, a text message.
A text message,
Tell somebody
something.
else. Anybody else. Write a letter. Send a pigeon.
Yo. And then on top of that, Dre tells him Ghost is out. And as opposed to being like, you know what? All right, fine, whatever, bye. And going to go find Ghost, he goes and you know, it's still R.I.P. Finance Julio. You will be greatly missed. It was a 1, 2, 3 body count on Power.
Oh my God! Like they were just like piling them up.
Yes, I mean, the only one I'm distraught about is Julio.
Yeah,
but
everybody
still,
like our day one Julio, but Qatar, he was snaking Tommy. He was away in Chicago to meet with the Serbs, and Qatar was trying to flip it to make it seem like I didn't approve that hit on Milan. Like Tommy did that on his own, so he was really, I don't know what his motive for was doing that. Like why did he want to flip on him all of a sudden and trying to make it seem like Tommy didn't agree to do it?
I think that Qatar probably wanted Milan gone. He probably wanted them gone anyway.
Sure.
He's probably like a problem. And so, he saw Tommy as a way of getting rid of a problem without getting his hands dirty, which is what typically happens. No honor among thieves.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So yeah. But I think that the people in Chicago kind of saw straight through that and was like, really?
Yeah.
He just went ahead and did this all by himself.
But that was kind of like fake drama because honestly, would they really kill Tommy at this point in time? They already took away Julio. Would they really take away Tommy in the episode?
They killed Tommy,
they already know it would be all hell would break loose.
I think that I probably would have flipped over my TV. It would have been a whole furniture moving situation. Like, I don't know what's going on with these writers in the fact that they are just like they are trying to make people hella emotional.
Yeah.
Like I've been getting real emotional about a lot of these
They know
shows.
we attached to these characters.
Yes.
They know we attached. And another one we lost was Jukebox. That's when we really cared.
I will say this. That whole Jukebox situation showed what I've been seeing for a very long time. Kanan, he doesn't want to admit it, but he is attached to Tyreek. He does not want to admit it, he's attached. He got visibly choked up having to admit to Tyreek that, you were just a pawn. Yeah.
But even still, I feel like since he wasn't that close with Sean, his real son, like he probably really saw Tyreek as a chance to be what he wanted Sean to be.
Right.
So he got out, even though it started off as, bad intentions, he really was able to mold this boy to be the son that he wanted or what he wanted to show him to be. So, like you said, like I think like unwillingly he probably got attached to him, and you know that's why at the end that he really, on the strength of Tariq, not even Ghost, that really kind of shot Jukebox and let him go, took the money and ran.
Jukebox was cold-blooded.
I mean, she's been like that since we met her.
I mean, yeah, but like that was like a whole nother level of cold-blooded. Like I get it, like y'all were there for Ghost and you know everything else, but I mean, a man is one thing, but for a woman to just be like, yo, I will blow his brains out, like just to shoot him in cold blood, like that's ouch. To talk about Ghost again, and Ghost is back in business with that snake, Simon Stern. There are a lot of snakes on this show. I mean, like seriously, I get it, and I love how Tasha's just like, well, you're smarter than him. You gonna find the way out. Yeah. We ain't had no money. I had to do what I needed to do.
Babies gotta eat.
Babies gotta eat. They gotta go to school. They have to do anything. And then on top of that, the Ghost, I get it. Like, let me just tell you something. Ghost always gotta act like a man. Okay? Like, you got all upset with Tasha for doing that. But what kills me is that typical man. And how you are so upset over the same behavior that you expected Tasha to accept. You took all that money, did not talk to her for the club, but now you upset because she had to feed her kids. Boy, bye, sit down.
Get the little baby seal eyes out of here.
Okay.
True.
Baby seal eyes.
That's his name.
Baby seal eyes.
Rest in peace, Biscuit.
Rest in peace, Biscuit.
I feel like Dre has officially been deemed the new bad guy. He is, you know, the real Kanan now. So Kanan kind of softened up a little bit. And Dre is just kind of, I mean, I really don't know what his real intentions are. Like, is he really just trying to get rid of everybody in the organization and kind of be his own ghost? Like, is that what he's trying to do? I don't know yet.
I don't know like, what Dre is trying to do. Like, Dre is just...
He's just out here.
Yeah, he's just out here.
He's out here risking
I mean, when we first saw Kanan come back, I thought it was that, you know, he was really trying to protect his family. He was really trying to protect his daughter. Because you remember, that was like last season when that happened. But then, you know, after that, it was kind of like...
Julio was just like, what are you trying to do? Like, you wanted to be distro that bad? But you had to take out finance, Julio?
Oh, God. And then now you in a whole nother pickle because you done got these other dudes involved. And now it's kind of like, oh, make it look like it's not...
Yeah, it's supposed to be a ripple effect.
The Serbs or whoever is... I don't know. I'm over him. Goodbye. But you ain't have to do that to Julio, though. You ain't have to. That was our day one. Julio was our day one.
Day one.
Season 1, episode 1, day 1. Okay?
But at least he went out swinging.
I know. It is 4 episodes left. So well, next episode, are we going to see that? Because you know Tasha gets a new love interest.
I don't know. I don't really know when he pops up.
I am hoping that it is not the lawyer. Okay.
I think it is a lawyer.
Because have we seen the memes that have been going out about him? It has some serious memes going. It's hilarious.
About
like
what?
Tasha better not get the draws to this George Jefferson look-alike and everything else. But I mean,
he's a creep.
He is a creep. He looked like somebody you would like swipe left on one of those apps or something. I don't know. Just like, you know the thing how everybody be like swipe left.
Okay, next.
Yeah, reject left. Moving on. We did not see Angela this episode.
And the funny thing is, I didn't even notice it until somebody said it. Like,
no, I noticed it.
I mean, I really didn't. Like, the story was kind of going along without her. And so I went online and I was like, you know, this episode was so decent because Angela wasn't in it. And I was like, oh shit, she wasn't in it.
Well, we do see in the preview that the other attorney, the Asian gentleman, Mock, is going to try and get help me out here.
Angela?
No, not Angela. No, the other lawyer, his original lawyer. Damn, why can't I think of his name? Proctor. Mock is going to try to get Proctor to flip on Good.
Stupid.
You can't. It's attorney-client privilege.
Yeah, but it's like, everybody just needs to realize that this circle is tight.
This circle is so tight.
Flip on nobody.
And even if he does, he knows his client. He know that ain't going to end well.
Exactly. He got too much dirt on him. So
Exactly.
like, I gotta protect you. You gotta protect me.
Exactly. So, it's kind of like mock your ambitious. You kind of got a little tapping, little spanking from the judge. You're trying to redeem yourself, but no, it's not going to happen. Not today.
Not this one.
No. I wish they would stop dragging out whatever is going down with Teresi, though. I would love to see.
Yeah, we still got some that coming to fruition. So, see, somebody said that they was like, what if that's not even Tommy's dad? What if that's Tommy's dad? It's like, why would he care?
Why would he care?
Yeah.
About Tommy then?
Exactly.
Like, what? Anyway, Tommy Holly don't know her dad, number one.
Yeah.
And Tommy just off their uncle.
Okay.
That still was not as vicious as Goose.
And still trying to work on the besties, they smash heads in.
Exactly.
Thanks for watching this episode. As always, be sure to follow us on social media at A&B Convo TV, and that's on Twitter and Instagram. And we will see you guys next week when we recap another episode of Power.